Hey, do you like the 80s? I sure like the 80s. Do you like plagiarism? I sure plagiarize a lot of things. Then you like Vaporwave, the most amazing musical genre you've ever come across. Basically slow down 80s music. Aesthetics. Have you ever heard of Macintosh Plus? You know, the cheesy me music that goes like... Now, I know what you're thinking. I swear that song was made by a pre-Rag and Bones man in the 90s covering for a pretentious Japanese song about computers. Nope. It's Slow Down Diana Ross. Don't believe me? Look it up. Now, in this video, I'm going to teach you how to make the true Vaporwave. Like the same Pepsi kind of Vaporwave. If you don't know who he is, you can look him up. I think if you listen to his songs, you'll start to... Okay, first, get some random 80s songs from the internet and bring it into your music software. I use Ableton because you can do cool music stuff like we are doing now. Also, make sure it's warped and can play to the metronome. Next, slow it down, preferably to around 90 beats per minute, you know, to produce that droning effect you usually hear on Vaporwave songs. Now, usually Vaporwave has a custom drum kick, so that's what we're going to do. Okay, so we've got our kick going, but you can't really, you know, feel the beat. That sounds really cheesy, but I think will get me in a minute. So what we're going to do is grab the first quarter of every beat and add a small fade in. I use DJ Master Channel for this. Okay, so when you hear the beat, it should sound like it's pulsing. Now, we could get away with just this, but I don't want this song to be really, you know, amateur. So first of all, grab different loops from the song and put them together to create a different structure than the original. I call it the intro and the chorus and one of the verses. So yeah, and then what we are going to be doing is playing around with the master channel that I talked to you about before. So usually in Vaporwave songs, not all of them, but quite a lot of them, you have a slow build-up made up from having a low high frequency and a low middle frequency and having to build up from there, like so. Also, halfway through I like to dip the frequencies down again for effect. You don't really have to do this, but I like it and you should too. Okay, you basically know the basics of how to make Vaporwave, so what I'm going to do is carry on off camera, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Okay, so I've done a lot of work on this, so if you've finished like me, then what you need to do is export it. So call it something vaporwavy. I'm calling mine Good Times. It's not the best name in the world, but hey, it's a tutorial. So I have mine exported already, so I don't need to worry about exporting it again. So this should be the end of this tutorial, but I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to quickly grab some aesthetics. Okay, I've got my aesthetics. Now, I'm going to create an official Vaporwave music video, which will be good because I haven't actually showed you the finished song, and I want to show it you with feeling, so that's what I'm going to do. Okay guys, moment of truth. Get ready to be nostalged.